Not so much on my legs. I'm not going to be flexing too much tonight. Lower half. Pretty good. Oh, is it good for lighting right here?
Yeah. So you're full today.
Almost. I've still got a couple more 100 grams of carbs to go.
Yeah, you look more full today. All right, you just want to just run through everything here?
Run me through the gauntlet.
Okay. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
It's tough squeezing those legs.
Quarter turn to the right. Front double bicep. Relax. Front lat spread. Your right shoulder. There you go. Okay, relax.
Do you like the spike or the flat more?
I like the spike. I think they both. I think they both
right.
work. Just remember, if you're going fast, you've got that habit of crossing your arms. That if she's going fast, just you don't need to do that. Yep.
Okay.
Hands overhead, abdominal. Blow it out. Blow it out. There you go. Nice. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Left side chest. Crank on it. There you go. Nice. Relax. That was good what you just did there too. Relax. Left side tricep. Turn. There you go. Nice. Right there. Look at that. Relax. Left side intercostal. Keep spinning. There you go. Nice. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Back double bicep. There you go, right there. Nice. Oh, whatever you just did, that was great. Relax. Front lat spread. I'm sorry, rear lat spread. Look at your toes. You're bent. There you go. There you go. Yeah, don't bend your head, but just lean your body forward. You get a lot better lighting. Good. Relax. Let's do both of those again. Back double bicep. Nice. Now really flex it. You're losing it. Get it back. There you go. Nice. Relax. Rear lat spread. Lean forward. Good. Relax. Double calf raise. Really nice. Relax. So something you can look for that the day of the show, like when you're looking at state, if you, depending upon the lighting, you see how it's all shadowed right here.
Right.
So when you guys pay attention to other competitors, and if their back is getting shadowed out, then he needs to be thinking about leaning forward so he can see his toes. But if the lighting is good and then it's not happening to other competitors, but you just don't want some of this shadowing here. So you can kind of help him look for that next weekend, because you see how right now we're losing most of the. So now if you just lean forward a little bit, you're going to catch some light. So those are just some things that, depending upon what the auditorium is, you know, the lighting is in here is not good. Okay, quarter turn to the right. Right side chest. There. Your chest on this side, you're able to get your striations so much more. Do you feel it? Does it feel any different? Yeah.
Much more.
Yeah. Yeah, now you've lost it, so get it back there. That's okay, good. You're starting to crouch down also. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I think you have a tendency when you're doing it to want to lean towards the judges. Just stand tall, but just keep fanning. That's beautiful. Relax, and your leg looks great. Right side tricep. Fan. Right there. That's the angle right there. Look at that. Everything's so nice. Relax. Right side intercostal. Tighten it up a little bit. There you go. Right. You've got to do it. Nice. Relax.
So what are we looking at right now? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that one again. This is one where you're just going to have to, you just got to blow all the air out. You had just a little bit left, and then when you let it go, then it was great.
Okay.
Right side intercostal. Completely drain yourself on this one. Right there. That's where it's got to be. Otherwise, it gets lost. Now it's lost. There you have it. So, are you leaning in a little? Yeah. Right there's your angle. I know you're perfect. That one, you can relax. That one, you've got to, because you don't have as big of intercostals, you've got to just completely drain yourself of air.
Okay.
On that one, and yeah, it's there. That's another one I would probably just look in the mirror a little bit more, and there's just a little angle there that if you lean too far away, it washes out. If you lean too much in, you're going to shadow it.
Okay.
But you're much more full today, so I can see your intercostals much better than the other day. So it looks great. It's there. It's just when you're posing, you bring in a lot of air, and we talked about that the other night, that and you need to breathe obviously, but then you got to get it back, because right there is where it needs to be. Blow it out even more. See how much it comes in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
All right.
I'm being mean to you, I know.
No, this is good. I want to be.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Closing tomorrow.
And you did a good job on the right side tricep, left side tricep. You've got to turn towards the judges, because that's your money shot.
Okay.
So good. All right, quarter turn to the right. Leg of your choice. Flex and rotate. Blow out all your air. Good. Excellent. Left leg. There you go. There. Good. I know your legs are sore. Good. Relax. Relax. Do that same one with your left leg.
All right.
Right leg. Good. Good. Good, Adrian. I mean, it's good both ways. You've got so much more vascularity in your right and your left leg. I think your right's probably the one to do it with, but that's nice. Look at all the veins. You don't have that in your you don't have as much of that, but you've got a couple more things that pop out. It's good. Yeah.
Right.
No, I think your right leg is the leg to do it with. Muscular. Legs. Good job. Tighten up even more. Even more. There you go. I know that's painful, but you're gonna look at that in the video. It's a huge difference.
All right.
So are you focused on the legs or the chest or the whole body?
Well, the whole body, but when you're posing your upper body, you forget your legs.
Right.
And so I'm having him start from the floor and go up, because when you get your legs into position, then you can do everything else. And tonight I'm being tough on him to blow out more air.
Because I tend to hold just a little bit
holds a little air in, and it doesn't So
that's the way to get all the striations to show and everything to pop.
Exactly.
To blow the
just
air
get
out.
it all out, especially because he doesn't have as big of abdominal muscles as other guys. So they're there. They just don't pop out like Aaron's are just ridiculous.
Right.
They pop out, and so by getting all that air out, they just come out. So let's do that one again so she can see what you're doing. So crab most muscular.
All right.
I just want to know what to shout when he's on stage.
Okay, so he's got to hit his legs there. See the legs popping? Now blow all your air out. And watch how it tightens up. See right there?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
And it's just that lip. That's Adrian. That's so nice.
So
I do that with a smile.
This.
Yeah.
Squeeze. Get the chest right. There's a lot that's going on.
There is.
It's hard.
The good news is all of your front and side poses, it's you hold everything just right. Now it's just a matter of just flushing yourself just completely. On the back is so tough.
Right.
You know, there's still a lot of little angles, you know, to play with on the back. But
Okay.
your front, you're hitting your legs. I'm going to repeat what I said the other night. Your left leg, you sometimes forget about.
Mm-hmm.
Your right shoulder sometimes comes forward.
Right.
Now that you've got the leanness there, you've got to blow the air out to show all that off, and that's something we really haven't talked much about. But you're there now to do that.
Okay.
On the side poses, just if it is a slow judge, don't let it cause you to lean towards the
To the panel.
After a little bit, you fall to the ground a little bit, right? So
Right.
stay
Stand
tall
tall.
and fan, and on the back, and we can do all these one more time. On the back, it's so good. It's all about lighting. So really study the other competitors and to know if you should be able to see your toes or not when you're standing.
Okay. Yeah. Are you still filming?
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's flashing.
If we can just roll through it
Mhm.
one more time, and then as you're calling out the pose,
Yep.
maybe just tell her what you're looking at. Say, so like, oh, side chest. We're going to be looking.
Okay.
So when he says side chest, they're going to be looking right here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to see everything else, but the focus is going to be
Yep.
right here.
Can I just
absolutely.
ask some quick questions?
Sure.
For in terms of his back, and besides the leaning forward, looking at his toes, what other things should I be focusing on that he needs to do?
The glutes.
Yep. So
So
yep.
I mean, obviously today I told him, I was like, I did a leg workout yesterday,
Because
but I
I
can
do
build a
notice too,
squeeze.
sometimes he will be so straight, or he'll even go like this.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
lean, but there's so many people that I don't think
Yeah.
he hears me.
Yeah, yeah. The tendency is definitely to want to lean towards the judges, but it kills the pose. And that's one of the disciplines is to roll your elbow, and you're doing this. You got to roll your
Okay,
elbows
I'll
forward,
roll the elbows.
and I just always, if I can see just out of the corner of my eyes, see my toes, then I know I'm not doing that crank
Okay.
thing. Yeah. Front lat spread. Left leg. See how that pops? Don't pull your right shoulder forward. Hold that. He has a tendency to pull that right shoulder forward, and now make everything big. Good. Now you see the taper, and that's really nice. So we've got his shoulder back. We've got a good taper. He's holding his legs. Relax. That's a tough one.
All right.
Hands overhead abdominal pose. Here we want tight legs, and all the air has to be gone. Even more, even more, even more. Look how tight that is. That's what we're looking for, and it's really hard to hold that for a long time, so I'm going to make you do it. It's really hard. Nice job. Keep holding it. Relax. That was awesome. That was your best ab pose I've seen you do.
All right.
Quarter turn to the right. Left side chest. So he starts with his leg. He's going to push his leg into his other one to make that pop. He's getting his arm going, and now he's going to focus on getting as much of a fan. Or that's perfect. See how he does that?
Yeah.
And you want to have it be turned so that if I'm a judge over here, I have a chance to see it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make him hold this for a little bit so he doesn't start leaning towards the judge. He's got to stay up. Perfect.
So he
Nice.
also wants to be tall.
Yeah,
So now-
yes. Yeah, not,
So that's why I push my
Yep.
hips forward.
And when you're holding it for such a long time, everything is tight.
tend to droop.
And that's so that
Okay.
I'm helping him think about. You don't want to let that happen, and he's doing a great job at that.
Correct.
Left side tricep. Tight legs, tighten up everything, and now turn it. And that what I'm looking for. See how everything is just so stretched and tight. That's just awesome. He's got a great shoulder. You can see the chest is popping really big. He's holding that leg really nice, and he's making pull your abs in, and he's making his waist look as skinny as possible.
Okay.
Nice. relax.
All right.
Quarter turn to the right.
Do you want
Oh, let's do intercostal. Yes, yes, I get to beat you up on this one. Good, good. Even tighter. Tilt in me just a little bit and go back a little bit. Okay, you've got it. That's good. That's good. Relax.
Whew.
Quarter turn to the right.
That one got me.
Back, double bicep. Really nice. So what we're looking for here is as much of a taper as possible, and I'm trying to get him to get all this, I want all this stuff in here just like bouncing. And so he's working on his hips to try to get that to happen without flattening it out. See how you can see when he moves his hips, it's tightening it up? Okay, relax. The other thing that I like him to do is when he starts his pose, to just flex everything inward a little bit so that we get to see, do that again. We get to see all of this, because you lose that once he does the pose, and so it's a chance for him to show off some things that the pose itself won't.
Can you do that one more time?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. So back double
I just wanna
bicep.
make
So he's
sure.
gonna
So
squeeze everything so we can see. They call this the Christmas tree here.
Oh yeah.
And now he's gonna pull everything up and spread it out, and then he's gonna focus down here so we get that to pop without killing it here. That's a really good
Okay.
pose right there. And then I'm also looking to make sure that he's not favoring one shoulder over the other, which he's not. And then if we make him hold it a long time, he's gonna have to readjust because he's smoothing out. Now he's tight again.
Okay.
Right? Nice. Relax. Rear lat spread. Same thing. He's gonna tighten his back up, and then he's gonna pop it. And what I'm looking for here, lean forward a little bit. You got all these little lines across here, and the more that he focuses on, it's gonna keep popping. See the big difference? Keep doing it, Adrian. Squeeze it all out. That's beautiful. Nice. Relax. Double calf raise. And this is a great pose because he's got great balance. A lot of guys are going to be down on their heels a couple different times. His calves are great. I like the angles that he's doing, and his hamstrings are popping really nice. And that's great. And
So this is solely calves.
So normally I'd be squeezing here too, but
yeah.
it's their shot today.
It's a calf pose, but it's also
Hamstring.
it's not really a flexing pose, so it's a way to kind of just see how symmetrical the competitor is, and he's just that's a good pose for him. Quarter turn to the right. Right side chest. So he's squeezing his legs together. He's getting that chest, and then make the chest pop. There you go. Right there. Right there. That's perfect. And then don't lean too. Don't shrink too much. Come up just a little bit, like 1 inch up. There you go.
Is he tightening his glutes right now too, to show the striations in his butt, or is that not a?
I will, but not right now.
You will. That will.
He'll do that a little bit more. But this really, I guess you don't have your posing suit on either, but that's not as big a deal in this pose.
Okay.
Right.
But keeping that leg in, that looks so nice because he's pushing it against his other one. You get all those lines going, and then at least on him, I focus on his chest.
Right.
The bicep looks great, but for him, that striated chest is just awesome. So yeah, let's do that one again. Right side chest. Make it bounce. Blow out all your air. There you go. Nice. Relax. And right side tricep. Tight, tight, tight. Turn just a little bit. Get tighter. Blow out your air. So this is just so nice. There's just so many things going on here that you don't even focus on his tricep. That's his best pose right there.
Okay. What is that one called?
That's the right side tricep.
Okay.
It's called the Adrian pose because it's I think we've
It's
figured
not a
out
shot.
on that pose how to get everything.
That's the shot
yeah,
to do when they
that's-
take pictures.
Yeah, in my opinion, yes. Right side intercostal. Tight. Excellent. Good. So what we're looking for here, see, a lot of guys, these are going to be really pronounced, and his are not. And so he's got to just keep working on getting all the air out, and there's a certain angle, and you take a break. That's probably the pose that is not super strong for you. It's not that it's bad. It's just this is not one that you're going to win the show on.
Right.
And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just that one you've got to make sure that what you have there, you get it to pop, right?
Right.
There's going to be some guys. You see how he has it right here? There's going to be guys that have like eight of those all the way down. Yep. So it's fine. It is
like
what it is.
Emoji, the guy that I watched online, it's something that comes with age and longer cuts and.
Yep. So that one, that's just all about air and angle. Because if you, So anyway, I'm repeating myself on that one. All right, face the judges. Leg of your choice, flex and rotate. This is a great one too. The competitors will sometimes forget that we're looking at their upper body. So he's got all of his air blown out. I'm going to tell him to blow it out a little bit more. And then don't forget your left leg because you're showing off your right one. Now it popped. That's a perfect pose right there. Excellent. Good job. And then crab, most muscular. Left leg. So here I'm gonna really make him suffer, tighten everything up, drain everything. Don't look at yourself, look at the judges. Perfect. You might be spinning your leg a little too much. That was a little distracting. I think you just forgot about it.
Do it.
Yeah, it was a little too much.
Okay.
But the pose was great, but I think you were focused on, it's kind of like a nervous habit thing,
Just doing it, squeezing.
Yeah, just not quite so much.
Okay.
Let's do that one more time. Crab
Same
muscles.
leg or left
it's
leg?
up to you.
All right.
Tighten everything up. Right leg. Blow it all out. That's good right there. Look at it, just perfect. Nice job. Yep. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've got to be exhausted, so I don't think I should put you through anything else.
You just took all the remaining water I had.
Well, I purposely was going to be a little tougher on you tonight,
Oh.
so.